On BBC Radio 2.
I'm gonna drink while I'm a baby, drink until I fall. I'm gonna drink while I'm a baby, drink until I fall. Now if you want me to stop drinking whiskey, you ain't talking about nothing. Thank you.
Keep playing, Ben, keep playing. The sound of live harmonica here on Radio 2. All right. You just heard some sloppy drunk blues there. Johnny Jones and Billy Boy Arnold, as picked by my guest, the chairman of Harmonica UK. Yeah, you can stop right now. Why did you start, pick to play this one to start with, Ben?
This was the first LP that I have had on harmonica, and it was recorded in 1963 in the Fickle Pickle in Chicago.
Nothing to do with the title. Sloppy drunk blues. No. Lots of Christmas parties going on now.
No. And
how old are you?
Oh, this is probably I was probably 20 or something, 22.
Yeah.
And this, you can feel the atmosphere. You can cut the smoke with a knife. There's only two of them playing. Johnny Jones on the piano, Billy Boy Arnold on the harmonica, and they're both singing. And Billy Boy Arnold, he got the name Boy. He took that from Sonny Boy Williamson, the first Sonny Boy, John Lee Williamson, not the famous one who stole his name.
Yeah.
But the original one. So Billy Boy's style goes right back into history.
And he's still around, isn't he, Billy Boy? We have invited him onto the show. I'd love.
Wasn't he 75 last week, I think?
Where did it begin for you then? Because you've done some extraordinary stuff. Your school, you've got a harmonica school, has taught about 10,000 children to play over the last 20 years.
Yes, yeah. A team of people in Bristol's helped me do that, and also Richard Taylor in Hove doing the same thing. So it's a lot of kids.
28,000 online students as well, buying courses from you?
That's right, yeah. Well, started doing that on YouTube, and then started putting courses up on playharmonica.co.uk, and people go to that and they can, subscribe for like $5 a month.
Where did you see this sort of opening? Did people tell you, "Oh, I really want to"? Because I play a little bit of guitar, and people often say to me, "Oh, I really want to play," and you kind of say, "Well, get a guitar and just start playing." Is that what happened to you? Did you used to take your harmonica out and people go, "I really want to play. Can you teach me?"
I started teaching by mistake. I was at a barbecue.
Yeah.
And I was rehearsing a song which is called "Itty Bitty Pretty One" / "Rocking Robin." Catchy title, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I was trying to work on this song, and somebody at the barbecue just said, "That sounds great. Can you teach me?" And I found I had the facility to show them how to do it. So it was entirely by accident. And all of this has just been because I didn't know what else to do. I can't do anything else.
What's so extraordinary about this Rod Piazza track? Because this one is another one that you picked. We're going to hear a little clip from it. I
love it. It's one of the things that they use as a show stopper and a show opener.
Yeah.
And it's just a cracking song for the harmonica. You just pin your lugholes back and listen to this.
It's Rod Piazza, pretty infectious stuff. There are a lot of jokes like about the accordion and instruments like this as well. Like, the difference between. No, I'm not going to start it now. But
Don't start, please.
Are there any people that sort of like turn the other direction when they hear you start to play or anything?
Only crazy people.
But listen. I've taught the harmonica. You've taught it around the world, from Vietnam to St. Petersburg via the Caribbean. Is the harmonica totally popular across the entire world?
Do you know,
at this point?
In Vietnam there is a huge harmonica community, really big. I've been over a number of times, and they're so welcoming. They're so lovely people.
North Korea has a harmonica orchestra.
Yeah, they came to Bristol for our festival. The only stipulation they made was they had to win.
Ben Hewlett.
Yes.
Chairman of Harmonica UK. The history of the harp, then?
Ah, well, it starts 65 million years ago. Are you busy? I'll tell you the whole story.
Where?
Grass.
Yep.
Blade of grass. A sound of a blade of grass.
So can we pinpoint an area, or did it just develop everywhere that's got grass across the world?
Southeast Asia. So the Jews harps, this is a bamboo from Cambodia.
Lovely.
That's part of the harmonica. The Vietnam Jews harp made from metal. When you take those and put them together and put them into a reeded instrument, it looks like...
That looks like panpipes.
It looks like upside-down
Or quills.
panpipes, true, but it's not a flute, it's a free reed instrument. This is a bamboo mouth organ from Thailand, from the Isan district, northeast. Sounds like a traffic jam when I play it.
Beautiful.
Oh, does it? Oh, you like traffic jams?
So it's about just over half a metre long. And how many pipes?
14.
14.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
In
12.
bamboo.
Yeah, 14.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then
this found its way to Europe. This thing goes back 5,000 years. There's reliefs.
that particular one.
This particular one, yes. That's why it doesn't work very well. That's why there's relief sculptures on tombs in Thailand going back
Incredible.
at least 5,000 years old. This thing made its way to Europe about 300-400 years ago, and it fell into the hands of the watchmakers and engineers, the Germans and the Austrians, and they created what we know as our little harmonica. You can actually see, if you hold up our little harmonica to the central part of the ken, this is called a ken.
We'll post some pictures as well.
Khaen. So if you hold the harmonica to the centre of the ken, you can see that's where it's come from.
Yeah.
Part of it's been cut away, and you're left with something which... This one has one mouthpiece and 10 finger holes. Far more sensible than this.
Introduce this next little clip we're going to hear now. William McCoy, Train Imitations and the Fox Chase. And because after this, we're going to have a little quick lesson. And also you're going to tell us how the harmonica has got so linked now with the blues genre. Exactly.
Well, the train thing was how it sort of grew up when the harmonica hit the States and people were travelling north from Mississippi via trains. You just got this idea that everybody wanted to try and get the harmonica, the smallest instrument in the world, to sound like the biggest machine in the world. And the rhythms... and all that. Anyway, they do it better than me. Why am I playing?
What should we listen for, particularly?
The groove. It's all about the groove.
Fantasy.
A little clip there of William McCoy. How many trains does he end up imitating? Different trains in different regions?
He's got 5. He knows them all.
Incredible stuff. I'm joined, if you just joined us, it's Cerys here. I'm going to be with you until 9 o'clock tonight. I'm with Chairman of Harmonica UK. So it'd be really lovely to get some free lessons from possibly the UK's first full-time harmonica teacher and Billy Connolly's teacher. So we're going to be doing that going through January. But since we've just been inspired by the sounds of train, the very, very first lesson is what? Should we do that now?
Yeah. Would you like a harmonica?
Yes.
Okay, I've got
Please.
two here. The Mojo is designed for blues.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Oh, that looks lovely. Sunny Boys.
Sunny Boys
Mojo.
Mojo. And the Classic is a hybrid, and the Special is designed for tunes. But it looks like you're going to go for the Mojo.
I am, yeah.
So that's a pre-war. It's a pre-war tuning.
Right.
So it's got the chords sound great,
Yeah.
and the melodies are a bit funky.
That's good for me because I can't do melody.
Okay, so let's just figure out. Shall we do the lesson now then?
Yes.
Right. So if you hold it in the hand you don't write with.
Left for me.
Yes, and me also. In the finger and between the finger and thumb, index finger and thumb.
Yep.
That's it. The other hand just goes around.
Can people that are driving do this?
No. Absolutely not.
If somebody's listening, if lots of people are listening without a harmonica in the hand, so can they do anything?
No. Well, they could do this.
You're playing without any hands. Ben, give us a quick lesson.
But don't do that.
No, okay.
It's bad. It's probably illegal as well. Right, so you should be able to see the numbers on top, 1 to 10. This is a 10-hole diatonic harmonica. Any brand will do. Just 10-hole diatonic. Take holes 1 and 2, put your mouth around that, open your teeth, open your mouth, shove it in, breathe out. Breathe in. Keep going. Out. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't pass out, don't use too much air. And now we're going to just breathe out twice and then in twice.
That's me.
Rock me, babe. Heavy rock me all night long. Rock me, baby. Honey, rock me all night long. Why don't you rock me, pretty baby? Just like my back ain't got no bone. All night long. Roll me. Honey, like you do a wagon wheel. Roll me. Like it do a wagon wheel. I want you to rock and roll me. You don't know how good you make me feel. All night.
Joe now. Oh, get it.
Big Mama Thornton, whose birthday would have been tomorrow, and her Rock Me Baby, and Big Mama's playing the harmonica there as well. Deep blues and deep south brought alive, costing me a fortune, writes Tina, in new vinyl, but huge grin every week. This is from Pete, and he says, please say hi to my gorgeous Tina. Hello as well to Tony Bradley and Paul W as well. There's nothing more restorative than an hour of great blues music. Well, hopefully Santa will bring you any brand of harmonica in the key of C, and we'll reiterate the train sound again in 2-minute lessons every week starting in January 2019. Ben, you've got one more trick to show us before you take your harmonica into the night.
I think we should just do that train whistle, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Go. Oh, yeah, let me get mine. Yeah, got it.
Okay. So you take holes 4 and 5.
Yeah.
And as you breathe in, both at the same time, as you breathe in, you say in your mouth, wow. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And you move your hand to open and close. Try again. Nice.
And anybody can pick up the harmonica. And how has been the oldest person that you've taught? Is it ever too late? Is what I'm trying to say.
I think my oldest student was 80-something, 81 or 2, and he said, is it too late to start playing the harmonica? And I said, mate, you're just in time.
Fantastic.
And he did.
Well, thank you for coming in. I'm just looking at your facts that you've given me here.
Some of them are true.
30 million harmonicas sold in 1930.
Apparently from just one company, and continuing to grow. There should be probably
more harmonicas. This is interesting. More harmonicas are sold each year than all other instruments put together.
Yeah, but the question is, where are they, and where are the players? And
oh, you were saying as well, not so many female players. A call out,
Yeah, there are a lot of females who play harmonica, but it's a hugely small. Is that a word?
3%.
Hugely small. 3% of the Harmonica
UK. So if people want to get in touch and follow us and get in touch with you, Ben, particularly, where do they go?
Yeah, playharmonica.co.uk or email benhewlett@me.com.
And I just listened to the news just then. They were talking about the time capsule. The first instrument played in space was?
A mini 4-hole harmonica.
Introduce this next song. It's William Clark I've got lined up. Why are we going to listen to this one? Pawn Shop Bound.
It's just wonderful. William Clark is a master at diatonic blues, absolutely cracking song. He does all the solos, all the singing, so much energy, and he's got a big band with him, so you've got that sort of Count Basie stuff going on. Listen to the horn section. Wow.
Ben, thanks for joining us, and see you in the new year.
Sure will.
The Cerys Matthews Blues Show on BBC Radio 2.
Well, there's nothing more restorative than an hour of great blues music. Well, hopefully Santa will bring you any brand of harmonica in the key of C, and we'll reiterate the train sound again in 2-minute lessons every week